Good morning, Carolyn.
Hey, Shar.
So we're the most fun stylists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Shar.
And today we thought we would talk to you about the perfect closet. And that might mean that you just thought of the biggest, hugest room with all of the organized drawers and places for your shoes and your scarves. But that's not really what we mean about the perfect closet today, is it?
Actually, to me, the perfect closet is the one that I can go in the dark. I can grab a top, grab a bottom, grab my shoes, walk out the door, and not be looking like I dressed in the dark.
Exactly. That's the perfect closet to me as well. So we're going to walk you through a few tips and steps to define the perfect closet for you.
Sounds great.
So the first one is, sometimes this is hard, but you really just need to take a step back and be honest with yourself. Think about the body that you have and the lifestyle that you have, and plan your closet around that. Dress the body that you have, not the body that you wish that you have, or even the one that you plan to have. And then what about your lifestyle?
Yep, absolutely. All of those things have to be taken into account. So I think you have to be totally honest. And then once you've figured out exactly those things, then you can start creating your perfect closet.
Yeah. And by lifestyle, I think we mean things like, do you have a professional job, or how do you have to dress for your job? What do you like to wear on the weekends based on what you do? So just kind of take a step back from the closet itself and just think about you for a few minutes.
Great. I love this. So if you organize your closet, staying with a color story, you're going to be able to figure out what to wear every day. Take, for instance, that work color story right there. Everything in there is going to go together. Every time you grab a dark gray, it's going to pale with violet or pink. Your pink and gray are going to go together in the summer months. Violet and dark gray are going to go winter months. All of these color schemes work. And if you've got your closet organized by colors, with one print that pulls together all of those colors, everything in your closet is going to work.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I would be more like, I would love the top dressy color palette, or I would love the holiday color palette. Maybe not quite the holiday one, but which one would you pick?
I love the work. I love the two shades of gray with the violet and the pink. Yep. Although the dressy, I actually probably tend more toward the dressy, changing out the ivory for white. But I could do any of these. I'm probably not as much into the spice brown and the orange, but any of these would work. And I think, ladies, when you look in your closet and you're totally honest with the clothes that you wear, I'll bet that they do turn into one of a color schemes like this.
Right.
And then you've got a bunch of things that don't go with anything.
Right. So the next step is to think about quality and fit over quantity. So that means that maybe you're going to have fewer pieces in your wardrobe, but you're going to spend a little bit more on them to make sure that they really hold together and that they fit great as well.
And I do love this about taking a lesson from our European sisters. When you travel to Europe or you see pictures of women in Europe, often they don't have like the most va-va-voom dramatic things. They buy classic pieces and they're wearing those years and years down the road. It also says an awful lot for the sustainability of clothes when you're buying something that's quality and you're not filling up the landfills.
And it's super important to think about the quality when you're looking at things like outerwear, bags, shoes. Sometimes, especially like with shoes, you want to spend on quality shoes because you need them to be comfortable and you don't want to get sore feet or a sore back from them. And you get that by really picking out great shoes and maybe having a few, I can't believe I'm going to say this, fewer pairs of shoes.
No, don't say that. No, but Char's absolutely right. Shoes are just an accessory. We don't have to have a million pair, even though Char and I do. But
I don't have a million pair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this. Love this. This is how to create your core or foundation wardrobe. And we can send you this, ladies, if you want to put a comment in the comment section. We can send you this so that you can figure out how to really plan your closet. It's really easy. Just have a formula.
This is the checklist. I mean, And this is going to be for sure the basics of the foundation, but then there's nothing wrong with then sprinkling in a few things with some colors that flatter you, or some other ways to really make this foundation or this formula your own.
I love this. Work within your budget. That's important. Here are our storyline pieces, and I think that you can see that there is a color scheme going on here. Black, white with an accent. She's got a great bag that pulls everything together. She's showing with a sporty shoe. But all of these tops, and including this great technical fabric, which is our new leggings, our perfect pant and our hero jacket, and our sporty skirt. All of these go together to create a sporty wardrobe. This would be a great closet for somebody who's had that kind of a dressing style.
And the key around budget is, we're all at different places in our own budgets, but just have a budget, I think, is a starting point, and think about what you need to do to augment the perfect closet that you have, and then allocate parts of your budget over time to fit in the pieces that are really important to you and the pieces that you need.
All of this together is going to make you look good, so you feel good.
And that will help you to do good.